Hey guys, I'm here with my very first Tjmaxx haul because I decided to go in and check out the beauty supplies, plus I got some other items, but this is my very first beauty haul because I never looked at Tjmaxx makeup and stuff, and then I watched everybody getting this stuff and I'm thinking, and I have a friend that watches my channel. I've known her for years. She works at Tjmaxx, and she was working that day, and I didn't know she worked there. So, she's told me they got some new stuff in, so now I got the inside deets of someone working there. So, I love these Tjmaxx bags. I get them all the time. They're 99 cents, and they have newer ones that feel heavier. So, when they have these puppy ones, they had one for, like, Christmas time, a different pug. I always get these bags because they're great for carrying stuff. And my Dollar Tree and Tjmaxx and all that, you can't take your carts out to the parking lot or anything. So, you need to have some kind of tote bag. My Dollar Tree, it was funny. I was in one in New York, and this lady said, I said, oh, I went to take the cart out, and I said, oh, you can't do that. And they're like, yeah, you can. And I said, really? And I looked, there's no pull on the cart. And I said, ours has pulls on it. And they're like, oh my goodness, I've never seen that but in the ghetto. I said, well, they do call our town Rutland. And I said, I guess it's because we're in the valley. And all around us is ski resorts and stuff. So I'm going to do a few of the non-makeup items first, and then, because I got clearances and stuff, and then the makeup items. So the first item is, you're like, what is this thing? It has a strap and everything, adjustable. The case, it is a giant umbrella with a nice press button and everything, and I got it for Jake, and then I was thinking, it's too big. But it was Nautica, and it was originally $28, and it was on clearance for $8. So that's a $20 savings. I would never pay $28 for an umbrella, but just a really nice, large umbrella. And it is that season, for sure. But I did get Jake a small one through Holler, a regular size one, like boyish print, so. And I did get a few bags. And I grabbed another one of the puppy ones because these are only 99 cents. Okay. I know, and the cashiers are like, you want your stuff in the bags? I said, yeah, I want everything in bags and then in the totes. And they don't get that. It's like, so I found something out at Tjmaxx too, because, it pays to talk to your, people that work there and your customer service. They only had 2 of these. And it is a, bottle dish brush. And it has a stand included so that this stand can, so you keep it up off your counter and all that. And it's a 2-in-1. Because Jake has sippy cups that has, all the valves and all that. And I like that their littler one comes out with a big handle. So anyways, it was, squished. Like this, someone had done that in the store to, test the bristles or whatever. And I said, there's only ones you got. There's 2 and they're squished. And I said, would you take it's affecting the bristles or whatever. We'd take a little bit off. And I said, you can write as is or whatever. And I'm not going to return them. So they were originally $5.99, and so they marked it down to $4 right there. So you can ask when you cash out and things like that. Alright. I smell something that smells like cologne or something. So they had cases, but then they had some bags. And I don't have this print. It's a pack of Honest Diapers. It was the only one there of this print. And it's size 2. But everybody knows they run small. So size 2 is like a size 1. And they're really cute. They're little sailboats, all kinds of sailboats and lighthouses and stuff. And there, they were, it says compared to $12, are $7.99. I like this little Chinese boy's hair on there. So I had to get them. I need to start making bundles and selling bundles of the Honest diapers because I have so many prints. Alright, then, this is very long. In size, this is Carter's. I'll show you the print. It's a very like cotton zip-up sleeper and has all these unicorns and rainbows on them. And at Carter's, it's size 4T. It was $20, but at Tjmaxx I paid $6.99. And look at the feet. It has the shredded feet. So I got this for one of the Masterpiece dolls. Oh, these are adorable. So I got at the Dollar Tree a bunch of glasses for the Masterpiece dolls, but I don't have any for like, I don't have many, I don't say any, many for the Reborns. And I know when you find them at Walmart, they're like $6.99. They're not very feasible. So they had these Just One You, and they're blue, like little cool dude. These are boys' ones with a stripe, and I thought these would be so cute with with the sailor, like a sailor theme. So these are only $2.99, and then they had. So that was only Carter's Just One You. Then they had Oshkosh. Look at these. I mean, they're small, and they're like a little tropical theme. You can see those. And these were $2.99. And then another pair of Oshkosh. And they say Oshkosh right on the side. And they're kind of like brown leopard almost at the top. They're pink, like glitter down here. And the side bands are pink glitter. And these were $2.99 as well. So I thought those were so adorable. And my Tjmaxx rarely gets any pacifiers. And when they do, I snag them because they're cheaper and, you know, as long as they're prints that I don't already have and stuff like that. But they had these and they were $3.99. The Avent. And they're two different. They're blue with like a green handle. And first I thought they were like snowflakes, but they're not. They're almost like a Navajo design on that one and like a floral. So I figured that one could be, I mean, they could be unisex. So I thought those were cute. 0 to 6 months. And then these are so adorable. I love these. These were $3.99. Dr. Brown's. There's a pink one with the teddy bear button, and then it has the ears and the body, and then the purple monkey one. And I'm a huge monkey fanatic, so these are so cute. And they're size 6 to 12 months, but the shield is small, like a 0 to 3 months. It's just the nipple, and you're gonna cut or modify that anyways. Magnetize or modify it, so that was no big deal. Alright, now to the makeup, which I had them put it in 2 different bags. Okay, and to find things, I was lucky to find things that weren't swatched or things like that. So this is Physicians Formula. And I just love the pattern in the middle. It looks like glitzy. It's 100% pure argan oil. And Arganwear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Powder. So you're, you know, putting nourishing in your skin at the same, it says Escape Morocco. And it retails normally, it says compare at $6, but I got it for $3.99. So I'm going to open it the easy way. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this packaging. Okay, press. Ooh, look at that. So you press the button, and there's your powder, and underneath here is a little brush and a mirror. That is so cute. And then you can flip that up. So this is your regular powder. But I mean, there's like 3 different tones. And then if you go to get the like glitz in the middle, you can use it as like a highlighter if you mix it in the middle, or if you don't want to, you can go on the outside. So you can use it as a nice highlighter. So I thought that was pretty neat. And you can smell the argan oil in it. It smells very nice. So I couldn't decide on these, so I got both. And I noticed on the back they actually added the jar now, where it says 12 months. Where on nail products and stuff, I never seen that. So they had this, it's made by Nutra Nail. And it's iron strength, reinforce and protects nails, mineral collection. Polymer strengthening formula plus minerals bonds to nails to defend against breakage and peeling. Now, I have strong nails, but then if I don't have anything on it, I'll get like the little cracks, and then they'll peel and things like that. So this one said strength, and then they had this one that says hardener. So this one says iron strength reinforces protection, and this one said Flex Shield Nail Hardener protects the nails instantly. Helps stop breaking, tearing, peeling, absorbs everyday natural trauma, protects soft, thin nails. So I couldn't decide, so I bought them both. They're only, it says compare at, I think it's $5, something like that. I only paid $1.99. So that was each. So that was a good deal. Then they had like this clearance section, and I made sure they weren't swatched or anything. I found a Kat Von D Studded Kiss Lip Rouge in the color Coven. Look at that. $1. And I didn't peek and see the original, what they were selling it at. Oh yeah, it says compare at $16.99, and they're selling originally for $6.99. Okay. And I got similar to this in when I first signed up for Allure, they had a Kat Von D collab. Now, you're going to be like, what? Oh yeah, it's like a light lavender. But I was thinking, oh my goodness, to lighten up a dark lipstick, you know, you could play around with this. Make a reddish with this purple, would make it more of a like a mauve. I said for $1 for a Kat Von D. I said even if I use it at Halloween. The next one I was really excited for. Let me see what they originally were selling it for. Trying to peel the separate. Okay, it says it normally goes for, I think, $16.99. They were selling it for $7.99. And then I went all the way down to $4. And it says 6 months. Cruelty free. It is Anastasia. Or Anastasia. People say it different. Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Sugar Plum. So I was so excited to find one that hadn't been messed with or anything. Look at that color. Oh yes. Smells so good. So swatch that. Very pretty. I wonder if I put a little bit on that purple, what it would look like. See? Now with that purple, it makes it too like a mulberry purple. So you can layer and play with lipstick. So if you find a shocking color, like, don't be afraid. You can play around and make your own colors. So that's why I grabbed that Kat Von D, because it's the formula. You know what I mean? So 2 very high-end lipsticks. I end up paying $5 for both. Okay, now to the palettes. The funnest part. Okay, let me move this. I really like that Physicians Formula. Okay, now like I said, you can ask if there's like a little bit of, I mean, not if something's swatched, I wouldn't bother with it, but if something had a little tiff to it or whatever, because I was looking at, and I was talking to my friend, she said, oh, I love these, it's like the dupe of the Too Faced Peach palette, and it's made by W7. It says, the sweetest of peaches, Eve color palette. Now, they were selling it, it says compare at $8. They're selling it for $5.99. And the woman was going to touch it. I'm like, don't touch it, because then I won't buy it. But it says 18 months. They cover it up right here. It shows all the colors. And it shows your ingredients and everything. But I asked her because it was a little smudged inside. So they took another $1 off. So instead of $5.99, I paid $5. So it's not, I mean, don't be afraid to ask. I mean, don't be rude about it. But they cleaned it up a little bit. No palette, none of these were swatched. You can see they're all very clean. But one had, they had wiped it off, but it had a lot of discard. You know, like sometimes from the edges or other palettes. And this is the only one left of this. You can see it down here still a little bit. And I said, that's fine, don't touch it, I will clean it at home. But, there's Sweet Temptations, Whitefish, Peach Please, Delicious, Pure Pleasure, It's Tasty, Ripe and Juicy, Pit Stop, Sweet Stock, Golden Nectar, and Nice and Fruity. So let's, whoops, I didn't even get enough product to swatch. So that is, I mean, they have great pigment, and they're very soft. And like I said, my friend works there, and she recommended, I said, which ones do you recommend? And they had some very high-end ones, and they just had some more high-end ones come in, so I need to go check it out. But it was my first time, so I was kind of looking around and buying makeup there. So then I got another W7, and it is the Neutrals on Ice Eye Color Palette. And it was for $5.99, and here's all the colors on the back. And it was my first time, you know, buying dupes. So these were really pretty. Because I liked that, you know, it had this one especially, the Champagne Toast with the glitter. Let's try that out. Oops, I didn't get enough to even... I know the glitters are better with a wet brush, but that's really pretty. Let's try this one. Ooh, I like that one. That is this Madagascar Cherry. Let's see what this says. Cardico? Ooh, that's pretty. See, I like different greens and stuff. Now, you wouldn't even guess that. It looks like a blue. So, let's try this green. Margin. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, for $5.99, And you get a little applicator brush. I thought that was cute. Now, they had 2 bigger palette sets. Let's see. First she was going to do a deal, and then she didn't. She was like, okay, they had the nude and the glam. Now, this one had the box broken, and she tore it apart, and she was going to touch it and stuff. I'm like, no, don't. So, but you can see, like, I had this discard and everything, and she's like, well, it's from other palettes, and she was getting rude about this one, and she's like, do you want it or not? And I'm like, yes, it was the last ones, so I said, I'll take it. So first we will look at the nudes set, because there's how-to tips on the eyes, like applying on the back, but it's Profusion Cosmetics, which I was looking for Profusion because I was looking at a subscription company, and I found out that they use Profusion. I'm like, well, why would I if I can get them cheaper? So this was only $6.99, and it has like how to light shades to the inner corner, apply the rich matte, top with a metallic, and then lips, outline lips with a liner. And this has 24 months, and it's cruelty-free. So, oh, come on, chat. There. Alright, sorry, my tripod little thing here. So, I'm going to pop this open. Actually, I'm going to move so I can review this better, because I want to open these sets so we can see them. So it kind of just pops out of this box, and there's like a little metallic tray behind. And then, oops, ow, ow, ow. Just got my finger pinched between the plastic. And they're kind of just like taped in. This is the nude one, and then the other one is glam. So I wanted one of each, and that was the last glam. And I think they only had like one more nude set. Okay. So first you get, you gotta imagine, this is $6.99. It's this Profusion makeup line. So you get this nice little eye application brush. There's extra little bristle down in here, but that's very soft little smudge brush. Then you get a lip liner, matte natural it says. So that's like a pinky. I'm not going to swatch all these because it would take too long. Then you get, it says neutral quartz Profusion metal matte lip cream. It smells just like Ofra's. So it has a nice suede. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, so you could top that on anything. It's like a gold. Okay. Then it says lift 9 matte and metallic eyeshadows. So this is one that just had discard, but it was from other ones. It has a huge mirror. But look at these. These are, oops, let me move the plastic. Okay, this plastic is stuck on. Really? It is stuck on like a sticker, so I'm not going to be able to move that plastic. But it's silky, amber, mic drop, hope, optimist, dynamic, zing, fierce, and I can't read the other one. But these are 9, and they are the size of, let me see, there's 4 metallic and 5 mattes. So all these up here have shimmer, not metallic. And the rest are mattes. So that is the amazing neutral palette set. And the mirror is huge, and I love the quality of the case, that it's, you know, nice hard plastic. And it shows you everything on the back. And it's cruelty free, so for that price. So let's get into the glam. Again, the glam for the same price, $6.99. Oh yeah, it was the glam one that had, sorry, it wasn't the nude, it was the glam that, it was just, the plastic was broken a little bit and everything. And she's like, well, I wiped it out. I said, no, I don't want you to mess with it anymore. So we determined it was from another one. And this one hadn't been touched, so that's why I took it. Or I still purchased it. Okay. As you can see, all that in there, we wanted to make sure it wasn't, well, she could have not been rude, because, I mean, who was going to buy it broken? But the products weren't broken, so. Sometimes you get some of, I don't know, she works there, she's like in her, not like it's an age thing, but she's like in her 50s, and she acts like it's coming out of her paycheck kind of attitude. So we get another one of these brushes. Just like the other one. So the lip liner is Matte Bear. So it's like a pinky. It's more of a more nude. And then the lip is Metal Luxe. So let's check out that one compared to the first one. Now, I think the lighter one should have been in the non-glam. You know what I mean? Versus, they put the darker, you know what I mean? But, or this one, lighter one should have been the neutral, I mean. But, either way, they remind me of the metallics from ColourPop. Now, to the Beautiful palette. So this, we wanted to make sure it wasn't something broken. It isn't. It's from another one that was broken and just kind of dumped into this one. So in this one, the shimmers are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 shimmers in this one. So there's more shimmers. And look at the color of that green and the purple shimmer. And there's some gold shimmers. And like I said, these are very heavy duty palettes. See, it's on the back and everything. I just need to clean these up. But for $6.99 to get a nice palette, a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a brush, that is definitely a deal. So those are the 2 sets. Oops. Those are the 2 sets. Come on. Sorry, lighting here. And I don't edit. The 2 sets I got for $6.99 a set. The 2 other palettes, W7s. I got 2, a lip gloss and a lipstick. The Argan Wear highlighter powder. And the 2 nail strengtheners. So I don't think that's bad for my first, you know, just checking out what they have kind of thing at. And then I got all the baby stuff, so, and the nice umbrella. So I did pretty good there. So like, comment, subscribe, and of course, whenever I shop, I use my Ebates, and if you click on my Ebates link, you'll save $25 for yourself just for signing up. And as usual, happy hauling.